I can't be the only one that gets some Howl's Moving Castle vibes from this, right? It looks too apt. Man, Howl's Moving Castle would be such a cool thing to have in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Just like a town that's wandering around. That would have been so neat. It would have been oozing with character. Although with this console, it would probably mean that there is just an aura of 10 FPS just wandering around the map. But it'd be cool. I feel like they could have taken this game so much, both of these games. Another one? Oh my word. They could have taken these games so much further from their, the concept art phase. It's always one of the saddest things to me looking at a game's concept art. Like, go look at Spirit Tracks and Twilight Princess's concept art, and it kind of blows your mind. They came up with some wild stuff, and in Twilight Princess's case, once you get used to all the crazy stuff that they often come up with, you realize just how much of that they ended up using in Twilight Princess. And I love it for that. It's a brave game. It's been very rare that we've gone to the depths last. No! Dumb. Fine. Fine. Not meant to be. Not meant to be. Let's just go see the god. I suppose. I suppose we'll just go see God of Horses. Horse, can you come this way? I feel like I probably need you. Like, I'm just guessing here. I'm glad that they made this area significant. This area felt a little bit lacking. I mean, most things felt lacking in Breath of the Wild, but this area just had a bunch of sconces for you to light with blue flame, which I don't even think did anything. Someone give it to me. Even one will do. Someone please feed me an Endura carrot. Ah, what a kind soul. Just one? Like, that's probably barely even like a nerd's candy to you. Delicious. Long time no see. Horse god, how's it hanging? Why the long face? Oh, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who gave me that Endura carrot. For so long, my stomach has been tortuously empty. Thanks to you, I at last had the energy to emerge from my bud. You have my thanks. My name is Melania. I'm the god who watches over the horses of this world. Grateful as I am that you fed me my first meal in so long, my appetite still is not satisfied. What shall I do? Shall I eat you? Ah, I jest. You do not look like a carrot. Another Endura carrot ought to do. In exchange, I can grant you your wishes, those related to horses at least. Yes, I can revive royal steeds that have died or enhance horses' abilities. But if you want me to use my powers, bring adequate compensation. Bring food. Okay, you'll take Endura carrots, but you don't only eat carrots. Nay, your food is better, isn't it? I want some of those, what are they called? Meals. Bring me some of those and I'll grant your wishes. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? This is not about me wanting to eat tasty meals. I say this for your sake. The god of horses cannot revive on an empty stomach. Generation after generation has repeated that saying. Everyone knows it. It means that if you want me to enhance or revive a virtuous steed, you must give me food. Now then, I would like you to enhance a horse. Can you enhance that horse? This steed says it does not want to have its abilities enhanced. I say that the horse has a noble air about it. As its companion, it is your duty to always respect its feelings. We probably can't upgrade. Wait, we can? What? Wait. Can we have a 5/5/5 horse in this game? Is that what you're saying? No, it looks like up to 3, okay. But wait, they start out at 2. No. Or no, that's not what that means. We can just upgrade things. We can have a 555 horse. Okay, at some point, I will work on getting the quintessential horse. When one strikes my fancy, I see it, I think, that's the aggro of this game. That's the Epona of this game. That isn't Epona. Then I will do it. For now, though, none of my horses have that vibe. Gangle's, you know, neat, but he's a story-driven horse. It doesn't have that same feel to me. It doesn't feel like my horse, you know? And then... how on earth did you get to me? I'm legit impressed. And then all my other horses, like... Gorman, bless his heart, he's kind of named after a dirtbag. So... and Gorman won't be the one that I run with. He won't be the 5-star. Although, it's not like it really matters at the end of the day. Like, I already said that horses don't mean a whole lot to me. What are we... Besides Koroks, what am I currently after? We don't have much of the map to fill out. It's just Tempest Gulch, Rock Woods, North Akala Valley. And then we're basically done with the Overland area, which is exciting because that means that we're going to be getting to the maze, although that's probably not happening this recording session because this recording session is going on 2 hours, even though I probably only recorded 2 episodes. You know, I would fight you guys, but I only need arrows to defeat enemies. And your enemies that I would probably have to use arrows to defeat. So, in other words, I don't really care. What's up here? Besides more Korok seeds. My favorite. Yay! I love them. I wonder what the record is for the closest Koroks. I feel like we've gotten some that are kind of crazy close. What on earth is this? This feels like this should be the entrance to a cave, but it is clearly not. Oh my word. Oh my word. You came out of nowhere. What are you doing? Are you even worth killing? You're not even worth killing. You know what? I apologize. I definitely broke 3 of your ribs, but I think if we just talk to each other, we could become friends. Go, 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 go. Shaky takeoff, but it's okay. I realized that I probably need a plane in order to traverse that spire. I guess I probably don't. I am approaching it from the high ground. It does suck, though, that every 5 seconds I move, I'm like, oh, there's a Korok seed here, right? No. That's strange. Just a boss moblin, which I don't care about. Boss bokoblin. And a Korok. How did I know? I actually have fond memories of this specific Korok seed in Breath of the Wild, where there were a bunch of rocks downhill, and we had to use, or we were encouraged to use, stasis in order to launch them all the way up. I remember that one fondly. Oh, my word. This part of the map has always struck me as this strange liminal space. Like, we can go onto that platform down there, but there's probably nothing there. It just, like... This area is an asterisk in the game. You guys all gave me a really good tip about a great usage for the Terrytown, like, weapon breaker guy. Apparently, if I kill Wizrobes and take their weapon, I can just unfuse... this is about to die, that's fine. Yes, it's at breaking point, but I don't really care. I can just take this ruby sword and then unfuse the ruby and then just get a free ruby out of it, which is kind of neat. What are you doing? Who is going to read this sign? You should not be here. This is dangerous. You are going to die if you stay here. I am actually... Normally, you know, what his tomfoolery is like innocent. You know, it's just a weird guy obsessed with going everywhere and building signs. Whatever, it's, you know, a Zelda character. But here he is actively putting his life in jeopardy. Is not in this area. Okay, but I will mark it. We're not going to get it now. Oh my. Actually, no, this is fine. This is okay. Wait, one moment. Any cool horses over there? You know what I might do? I might get a horse that historically has been very bad. Like one of the dappled horses, not one of the solid color ones, because in Breath of the Wild, the solid color horses could just never be good, which is kind of upsetting. It was honestly very upsetting that they were sorted by color. Like why? What if I want an Appaloosa? So maybe our good horse would be an Appaloosa. That might be a nice change of pace. I mean, I don't see an Appaloosa there. But I think that would be fitting. Maybe we do get the shrine. Like, the Korok is going to take us right there. It almost feels, I don't know, irresponsible not to get the shrine? Like, I feel like you guys are going to yell at me, and rightfully so. There's definitely a Korok here. And rightfully so. Like, there is not going off the beaten path, but I'm already doing it. We're getting the shrine. I'm sorry. We're doing it. Why am I apologizing? You're the ones that... You're the ones who would want me to get this shrine. I'm doing this for you. In other words, you should be thanking me, actually. That's... No, you need to be grateful for the services that I am rendering to your eyes of getting this shrine. And then... Oh, my word. We're not doing the rest of it. We're not doing this. We're not doing whatever this is. This was a mini game in Breath of the Wild. It doesn't look like it's that again, but no, we're not doing that. We're not doing Eldin right now. We're naked. The shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Okay. I feel like I did a good job last time we were in one of these of making it entertaining and not dying a bunch. So let's strategize. I don't have any of my stuff. I wonder if... Can I Skyward Sword this? Actually, hold on. Can we... We're testing this. I gotta know. I gotta know if we can Skyward Sword this. Can I down a stealth potion and have it carry over? What's a good one? That's too good. Let's just try this. For proof of concept, let's waste a 1-star potion. Just to see. Yeah, you can Skyward Sword this. So, famously, I don't even know if famously is the right word. In Skyward Sword's boss rush mode, you could down potions with durations. You couldn't take them into the challenge, but you could down them beforehand. And in so doing, have a buff, be that damage resistance, stamina up, whatever you strikes your fancy. Kill him before the others find out. He has an alarm, so they don't know. They don't know yet. I wonder why... Why do they give us the charges? I mean, okay, all of these guys drop charges, but do charges have an effect if I throw them? No, they do not. Okay. That is cool. I don't know if I will abuse that a whole lot because it's not like I know ahead of time what the shrine is going to look like, but... Okay, that guy's looking to the left. It's good to know. If there's one that's particularly difficult, I could make use of that. We have ice fruit. So technically... Don't look at me. Can I thread the needle? I think so. Oh boy. Yes! How often do I manage to do that correctly, huh? Oh, you're a big man. Drop it, like... Get him out of here. Are they coming, sneaking up behind me? I don't think they can. Oh, they can shoot through here. Poke him away. Take his weapons and kill him. Okay. We're good. What is that? That is not... It looks like a spear being held upright. This is a... something. Frost emitter. That's nice. These guys are all just chilling. And unfortunately, the gig is kind of up. Missed. Come on. Come on. delay, man. Feels like I'm playing Kana all over again. That's okay. Give me that stick. Okay. He's dead. We can go get a spike ball or two. These are destructible. I don't know why I would care about that. Yeah, that's good. And we'll grab this while we're... Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Oh, did I? Oh, I pressed sheet. Why did I do that? That's okay. We have... We'll just drop this. Missed me. Ow. Man, I was trying to go damageless here. Throw this in the center. Oh, I forgot to switch out my glider. I was meaning to do that before this. All right, this is gonna be a little bit tough. You know, I have an idea. Will they forget about me? And can I get a stealth attack because of that? It looks like they might have forgotten about me. Let's find out. Let's peek back up here. Maybe not. I need to freeze this one. Backflip. Move. Oh! Don't hit me. I almost... Link, target the correct one. Ow. Why did Link target that one? Okay, that one's dead. Is this? Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Oh. Oh. I feel a little bit dumb, but at least I figured it out and not the comments. That was good. That was good. I really like these, and I wish that these were in Breath of the Wild. I think these are probably the coolest shrines in general. The major tests of strength, and just the tests of strength in general, they got old, right? It's the same fight over and over again with very, very minute differences. But here, it really is something different every single time. It truly tests your skills, and it's sad that Breath of the Wild limited this mechanic to Eventide Isle. Because it's honestly, it is, I'm not gonna get my ruby. That's okay. I acknowledge that I know about it. I just don't have the inventory space to make it work right now. Yeah, I love these shrines. More of these.